It's introduced changes, there are some resistance. And those who are resisting change are the older people,
Yes.
the parents of this youth. So what I can encourage the youth is that try to talk to your elderly, your parents, and try to convince them that these changes that are being introduced by the local government units are actually for the good. No, so because sometimes most of the even if we are introducing change for the better, but yet there are some people really who are trying to resist because they are already they have already adapted, they have already used to what the present situation. So when there are changes that are being introduced, some of them resist. So I think this part of a shifting of the road, no, of the roads. Meaning to say that the children now, the students now, can talk to your parents and explain to them that do not resist change that are being established in our area, in our municipalities or what in our local governments. That will be all.
Wonderful. From what my sense is that our local government leaders are really inviting young people to participate and become part of building local cities. And especially when the unit is very close to the people, we want the participation of the people to be part. And I think that's something maybe you can think about as well as students. We have
Municipality of Panglao, we had just concluded or what we call as a comprehensive development plan. That is a 6-year the time frame for that is for 6 years. So we were able to incorporate, to include the smart mobility principles and the plans to have those bus stops, to have, I forgot to mention earlier, that we are also planning to have the new design for buses, for mini buses for that matter, because we are only a small, our distance from the city is only 18 kilometers, not like Trenggalek and Surabaya, 300 kilometers. So in our case, so we need good buses, mini buses designed that are like the present design from used in the airports now. So for that matter, and then yes, we have included that. Now for the second part of the question, I think a little help from Kaohsiung would be acceptable, or perhaps maybe Kaohsiung and Panglao, because we have international airports, we can have a sister good agreement perhaps in the future. I think that would be a very much help on the part of the municipality of Panglao.
Great. So this is an opportunity actually to collaborate across countries. And maybe just the last part, and it's not really a question, maybe you can leave our students maybe some inspirational words. They're students of local governments and maybe...
Yeah, on my part, I think I would like to remind the youth that the future really would be the result of your choices. So what you choose now would define your future. So you better choose wisely now. For example, instead of going around, you attended this forum. Instead of whatever things that you might have been doing, but you choose to be here. So that is already a good sign. So just remember that yes, the future depends on the choices that you have today. So I think that would be all.
Right, a warm round of applause again to our panelists. Before we move on, we can invite you for photo taking and the rewarding of our certificates and tokens as well.
All right. 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. See you.
Sorry, before we officially end this part, we'll just show a short video. We basically, because of the help of the 3 local governments that we work with, we were able to create a local mobility handbook. So basically, we wrote down there the process, the workshop process that we went with and done with the local governments, and it is something that you can download and use if you want to implement such processes to start the process of improving mobility reforms in your own locality. So there's a way to move forward. So we'll just watch a short video and there'll be a QR code where you can download the mobility